One of the things I absolutely love about my practice is the variety of humans I get to look after, from babies and toddlers to seniors trying to stay mobile and active to everything in between. I get to look after so many interesting people who are engaged in their health. I just had a conversation that I think is really helpful because this gentleman is an executive coach. He's the kind of professional that helps other professionals expand their self-development, their goals, their ideas, themselves, essentially. And, being a little frustrated with progress and still feeling some dysfunction and some discomfort, I asked him, what would you say to a client right now who was feeling maybe a little stuck with their results? And he's like, well, I would tell them to be patient. I would tell them to accept where they're at and be compassionate with themselves. And I would tell them to stay consistent with whatever habits they're trying to implement. And I love those three things because they completely apply to your health as well. You need to be patient with results. Sometimes pain is often the first thing to go away. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes the first thing to go away is something else that you're not even aware of, that your body is internally, innately in tune, trying to heal with whatever health habit you're implementing. Sometimes it takes consistent actions, whether it's seeing your healthcare professional, staying consistent with the healthcare routines. Maybe it's a movement practice or food or supplementation or mental health perspectives. Nothing changes really overnight. Long-term healing happens with consistent behaviors and pattern changes when you're essentially changing the habits that your body actually has, whether that's spinal mechanics, the habits of movement, or it's the habits of how you think about something, or the habits you have with your exercise, or the habits you have with what foods you choose. Nothing happens overnight, and I want you to be patient with yourself and be compassionate about where you're at, and know that as long as you're taking a step forward, you're believing in yourself, you're believing that you can be healthier and well, you're working with the right people, that change is going to happen, that you are going to get to where you want to go. It may just be taking longer. But if you stay consistent and you're patient and you accept where you are, you may just find that you get there in the right time and you feel so much better. Hope this helps you. If you've got questions, by all means, reach out. We're always here to help and answer your questions and build more content that relates to your health and healing.